Hey mate, so I'm back here at Brookfield Zoo and I'm gonna head down the Great Bear Wilderness Trail, which I haven't been to yet, but let's see what creatures we find here. This is quite cool, it has a bit of a very much a North American feel to it. I didn't want to stop too long there because there was someone taking photos, but that was a bald eagle aviary. Don't know where to go now. Let's go left. Oh, it looks like we've had a litter of grey wolf pups earlier this year. So, oh, that's a nice. That's actually a huge enclosure. I can't see the back of that. There's people in there at the moment, so the wolves don't have access. But that's a huge area. You can see there's a big mound at the back there, and big rocky outcrops. Lots of places to hide. Yeah, lots of visual barriers there. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There's some wolves over in the background. Looks like. Oh, I can see. I can count 10, maybe more. I'm not going to hang around for too long there, but there looked like there was a pack of at least 10 grey wolves there. There's a big sort of sculpture there of a northern diver. So yeah, this whole exhibit seems pretty rustic and very North American, which I guess is very fitting. Can we go in here? I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, this is just. Oh, this is better viewing of the wolf enclosure. So, obviously, there's the keepers are out there sorting out the paddock. But you can see it's huge. It's absolutely massive, and there's so much vegetation, places to hide. Down here, it looks like there's a little cave for kids to crawl into. Get a closer encounter with the wolves. Right, let's press on because I've got a few things that I want to video for you today. Right. That enclosure must look great with 10 plus wolves in it, especially if there's a litter of pups. Just another view of it. Lovely and leafy. And then it looks like we're heading into the bear habitat. Again, I haven't been here before, so I'm not sure exactly where I'm going, but I can see a very large brown bear straight ahead of us, and I can see a polar bear asleep on the rock. You probably won't be able to pick that up on this camera, but trust me, it is there. I don't know if you'll be able to see the brown bear with this camera either. can't really judge these enclosures because I'm not sure where they lead to. There's another brown bear up on a rocky outcrop over there. This particular enclosure doesn't look very big, but maybe it has access to other areas. This is quite an impressive visual. So you've got a painting of a polar bear there standing about 10 feet high. That's pretty cool, and it looks like we're going into the underwater viewing now.
Stands on a rock and looks down, and then he reaches and gets his tree. Right there. Yeah, but they're not in their usual place. You gotta go past that cave and go around the corner, and they're way back. There's a sign telling you where to go because the construction people are building and fixing up the dens.
So I don't know if you can see this polar bear just staring at us.
Sleeping under the trees. But this guy's name is Hudson.
This guy apparently is called Hudson. Yeah, I hope you can see that through the glass. I don't know if we're going to be lucky enough for him to enter the water while we're here, but this is a huge pool.
And do you know that their color is not blonde or white, but their fur, each piece of their fur is clear. But because of the sunlight, they always look white and green color. But they're really little furs are like straws.
And then I'm presuming this is the brown bear underwater viewing. So again, you can't see any at the moment, but there we go. It's still an impressive enclosure. I mean, that water must be that's at least 10 feet deep. Probably 12, 15 feet deep. That must be pretty spectacular seeing them underwater. Hi. This is just an indoor den for the brown bears. There's no one at home at the moment. Oh, actually, it's not brown bears, it's polar bears. I can see one outside. Hopefully we'll get a better view out here. Okay, right. If we come around here, yeah, there we go. There's one of the polar bears. So they definitely have decent exhibits. I mean, these are very much sort of themed enclosures in the way that Chester Zoo would do it, as opposed to sort of just large natural enclosures like Yorkshire Wildlife Park or Highlands. But it's quite impressive as a visitor experience. I'd love to see those bears underwater. That water was crystal clear. Right, and then that is the end of the wilderness trail. It's just a gift shop that you have to walk through to get out. So I'm going to do that and maybe buy a couple of souvenirs on the way through. I'll leave it there.